Hello, everyone. My name is Sins Synergy. Tonight is a very historic night, as this will be the last time we'll be gathering here in an NHBL Fight Night fashion. Although last night we had our last 16-man tournament, which proved to be a very entertaining bout, to say the least, with our Fight Night champion Matt taking home the grand prize. Couldn't ask for a better night, to say the least, for NHBL Fight Night. It shows us what Fight Night was all about, and that is for fun, that is for boxers to hone their crafts, to get better, as well as showing why the sport of TF2 boxing is as strong as ever. But tonight, though, is a conclusion of another historic landmark here in NHBL and NHBL Fight Night. As you know, our major events proved a lot of success, a lot of entertainment, and a lot of fun for everyone involved. And tonight, this will be the last installment of it in the Fight Night scene. I will have a grand speech at the end of the event tonight, but right now I just want to say, gear up, fasten your seatbelts, because we are in for one of the most fun events that you will see here on the NHBL Fight Night circuit. This is it, guys. This is the end. So let's make it a good one. My name is Sin Synergy, and I welcome you to NHBL Fight Night Boxing Mania.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Breaking Point of the Swap Drop Box. Wait, someone gave me the wrong fucking script again. God damn. Ruben. Oh, flip through the. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to BoxingMania 2021, the epic conclusion of Fight Night's legacy in the National Heavy Boxing League. Here to conduct the orchestra that we are about to see tonight. Give it up for the coordinator himself alongside his cohorts, Sins, Synergy, Connor, and Skeleto Spook.
Hey, thanks, thank everyone.
I'd like to also say that I am here.
I'm just here. Yeah.
Brad Flex is streaming as well.
He's in his box
Hello,
somewhere.
everyone. Send Synergy, Connor, Skeleto Spook. We are here for the final time. BoxingMania is here. You'll be seeing some great action here in Fight Night that you have never seen before, including but not limited to a grudge match, a champion versus champion, a Fight Night championship match, a blindfold match for the first time ever, and of course an unsanctioned, no rules, anything goes fight. Not even a match, a fight to close out the show. This is going to be a good one. Now, Connor, last night was epic. We had a lot of fun last night, but tonight we are ringing it in. This is it, Connor. This is exciting. Are you excited? Because I'm excited.
I am very excited, without a doubt. I've been around for I don't know how many years, since like season 7 or whatever, and finally being able to be up here on this stage and being able to see the final BoxingMania and the final part of NHBL Fight Night history. It's a little bit sad, but it's great to be here. I'm really happy.
Absolutely. And Skeleto, I know you can't speak too much, but I'm sure you're very excited. So jump once if you're excited. That's not jumping? Oh, there it is. Yeah.
That's two. Wait a second.
He jumped twice.
Wait. He's super excited. Now he's dead. Anyways, so this is going to be a great night. As you know, we like to have fun here at Fight Night because this is what Fight Night really has all been about. But for all seriousness, though, this is it. So let's do this. Let's have some fun. And the first match, though, is definitely going to be a good one. This is a grudge match. Teacher versus Pet, right? You have Random Puncher, former Ironclad champion. His computer broke a few months ago, right before Christmas Bash. He was not able to compete against Bright Boy. He let Koopa King fill in. Koopa King lost that match against Bright Boy, and ever since then, Random Puncher's wanted his revenge against Koopa King. Tonight is that night. It is best 6 out of 11, Connor. What are you expecting?
What I'm expecting is basically a bloodbath, honestly. I remember the first time, like, they started going back and forth as soon as Random Puncher came back. It was about 4 or 5 weeks ago, maybe. at a NHBL Fight Night, and both of them just went back and forth, yelling. Well, not really back and forth. Random Puncher more or less screamed at him and wanted blood, without a doubt. It was kind of horrible, but it's definitely going to be a really fun match to watch.
At the sound of the bell, let's begin. First match of BoxingMania Day 2 will commence. Random Puncher taking off the first hit, but Koopa King answers back. Random Puncher going off the aggressive style, and it works! 1-0 for Random Puncher, and already he is laughing at his fallen prey there. And Random Puncher up 1-0 in this one, Connor.
Without a doubt. What I definitely saw was Random Puncher using voice lines in the game just to sort of, I don't really know, he just used them and yelled at him and kept going back and forth. He knew exactly when to stop trading punches and to immediately start attacking and flailing randomly in his name, Random Puncher.
When you hear the bell. Okay, so both of these boxers have been accomplished here at Fight Night. Both former champions in themselves. And he's got Random Puncher to a corner, but Koopa King backs off a little bit. And Random Puncher did say, though, that maybe Koopa King doesn't have the courage to fight up against Random Puncher. And it proves to be maybe a little bit of a bad move by Koopa King. It's 2-0 for Random Puncher, and you kind of see a little bit of hesitation on Koopa King. That's kind of been the suspicion on everyone's mind. Was Koopa King really going to be that vicious person we've all been waiting for? That one, we didn't see it.
Honestly, in my opinion, this is not really supposed to be a grudge match. This is just Random Puncher wanting blood against Koopa King for messing up one time. I mean, it may have been like a gigantic circuit, but seriously, it shouldn't be this bad. Like, he laughing at your opponent and everything, that just doesn't seem correct. It doesn't seem nice.
Begin.
I will kill you with fight to the death.
All right, and quick start by Koopa King. Now he's showing a little bit of aggressive side here. Random Puncher, though, but answers back. 3-0 for Random Puncher. Seems like anything Koopa's doing, Random Puncher has an answer for it.
What it really looked like there was that Koopa immediately, he wanted to change it up and go in as aggressively as possible against Random Puncher, but it seems like his punches were just not adding up correctly.
The bell, let's begin. And Koopa King, a little more hesitant this time around. Random Puncher has the confidence now as he's up by 3. Koopa King trying to answer back, and 4-0 for Random Puncher. Random Puncher has been so dominant lately, and it's showing it, and Koopa King's even a little bit surprised by this one. I mean, Connor, are you surprised?
I'm very surprised. He did not play this well last night at BoxingMania Night 1. He seemed to be a lot more docile, but it just looks like he's really wanting blood against Koopa King for messing up and failing him while he wasn't able to defend himself. That really sucks.
Now the bell. Begin.
Fight to the death.
Alright, and both boxers getting a punch off there. Koopa King trying to be aggressive, but he missed that one punch, and now Koopa King backs off. And Koopa missed another punch! 5-0 for Random Puncher. Are we going to get a clean sweep? If I can talk, I'm so flabbergasted. I was not expecting this to go this way.
It really just seems like Koopa King doesn't want to fight Random Puncher, and that he just doesn't want to do this at all. Like, even at the night when this first was instigated, Koopa King didn't talk much, and he just sat there. He didn't want to hear this. Just Random Puncher really wants to not, just beat him up. It isn't even nice. It's horrible.
You hear the bell. We begin.
Fight to the death.
Alright.
Oh?
And now, just like that. No. Now they're just looking at each other. And just like this, and Koopa King, realizing that this might be his last chance, he's going to go out with a bang, but it does not work out. Random Puncher 6-0, and Koopa King looked like he was... Oh, you have to feel for him. That was a moment right there, I think, where we realized just how inhuman that was for Random Puncher.
Honestly, that looked way different in my eyes compared to what other people saw. I just sat there and saw Random Puncher and Koopa King stare at each other. Like, maybe Random Puncher didn't want to, finish him off like that, but he just changed his mind, went for it immediately, and just took him out. It was very brutal.
Random Puncher 6-0 against Koopa King. You did set out what you wanted to do. Beat Koopa King in this match. But I have to say, especially in that last round, it looked like you had some kind of compassion, and just like that, you snapped out of it and just took out Koopa King. Like, do you have anything to say to Koopa after this match? Any sort of respect, anything?
Why did you make me do this? You're fighting so you can watch everyone around you die. Think, Mark. You
Hear the bell, you may begin.
fight to the death.
All right, and Comfy Lane getting a late punch on Bright Boy, but he answers back. And now Bright Boy with a little bit of a spin-a-rooney. A little bit of the spin. And now Bright Boy getting the last hit there. And 1-0 for the Peruvian boxer there. The only boxer from Peru here in the NHBL circuit. And he does well against Comfy Lane, 1-0.
It really looked like there is that whenever Bright Boy was up 1 punch, he decided to just go in and start styling a little bit on Comfy Len, because Comfy Len is one of the best boxers in all of NHBL history.
You hear the bell, you may begin.
Fight to the death.
All right, guys. So 1-0 for Bright Boy as Comfy Len missed a punch there. And Comfy Len missing another punch. Missing a 3rd punch. 4th punch. Finally get the 5th punch on, but I think at this point, I think it's about over. And we don't see that often. But Comfy Len down and missed 4 punches in a row.
Well, it's like in chat, Comfy Len is a little bit confused. I wonder what's going on there. What I was more or less confused is how he had a minigun literally in his hand.
The bell, you may begin.
Fight to the death.
All right, and both boxers meeting in the center of the ring there. Bright Boy getting up a early hit there. And now Comfy Lane kind of going up against the ropes there. Last-ditch effort did not work. It's 3-0 for Bright Boy, Connor. And we are seeing a pretty dominant victory here so far for Bright Boy.
This is definitely confusing because it looked like Comfy Len missed like multiple punches there as well, along with Bright Boy as well. He missed like 2 or 3 punches as well. I'm not sure if it's just like the nerves of the final day of BoxingMania, but I don't understand this at all. And with Pepsi Apocalypse in the chat, don't forget that Comfy is the 5th longest reigning NHBL Fight Night World Champion in history, which is crazy.
You hear the bell, you begin.
Fight to the death.
And here we go now, Comfy Land kind of hitting the shots now as Bright Boy missed a hit. And I think now Bright Boy with a spin move. It almost worked! It almost worked, but it did not! We've seen that spin move work countless of times in NHBL Fight Night history, but Comfy Land makes it 3-1 now. It's still anyone's game.
I was definitely confused there why Bright Boy went and did a spin move. Like, I'm not sure if he just knew he wasn't going to be able to win that 1 round, or if he was just going and having a little bit of fun since he's up a good amount. But definitely it looks like Comfy took it pretty easily. Or at least, like, simple enough, even.
Hear the bell, you may begin.
Fight to the death.
Oh, and Comfy Land now hitting his punches now. Now Comfy kind of staying back, and Comfy Land just killed himself in the ring. We don't see that often. 4-1 now for Bright Boy, as that one's a forfeit. Connor, explanation?
Honestly, in that match, it looked like... actually, let me get up here really quickly against Bright Boy. What it looked like is that he was just swinging just barely by it. No! I should have gotten up here!
And he took out the
I forgot he
commentator!
hates me! I forgot he hates me. Actually, just to say, it really looked like he just kept missing his punches instead of, like, hitting phantoms. I don't exactly know, because I wasn't in his point of view, but it really looks like Comfy didn't really hit anything.
When you hear the bell, you may begin.
Fight to the death.
Alright, now Comfy Land still kind of going over the ropes there. Bright Boy is tricky to hit here. And Comfy Land hitting his punches there. Bright Boy missed, and Comfy Land makes it 4-2. He's still into this one. That was a really good dodge towards the end there, Connor.
Yeah, what it really looked like there was that Comfy Len was really just like hesitant at the beginning. But as soon as he knew that he could start hitting his punches better, he immediately went in and took out Bright Boy pretty fast.
You hear the bell, you may begin.
Fight to the death.
Alright, and Comfy Len dodging that last punch there. Dodging again! Comfy Len in the driver's seat! And he does it! 4-3 now! Now we're having a nice little game here. And just like that, Comfy Len is 2 away from winning.
That was definitely surprising. I thought he was up he was way lower. I forgot he won a round earlier whenever he was having a bunch of phantoms. But it really looks like that Comfy is really being versatile and changing his way up and finally taking out Bright Boy again.
Bright Boy's up 4-3 when you hear the bell.
Fight to the death.
All right, they're spinning around the ring here. Comfy Len kind of taking a more passive approach there. Bright Boy
Seems to be
kind of
shaking his
staying a
head.
second. Oh, Comfy Len hit a punch there. The spin orangutan. The spin orangutan. But will he counter though? Comfy Len getting a hit there. Bright Boy missing.
Oh.
Comfy Len ties it up 4-4. It's tied up now. 4-4. And Comfy Len
He's dead
explodes
now.
from the excitement.
He's dead.
He is dead.
It really
Oh,
looks
no.
like whenever I don't even know what happened there. I was mostly confused as how Bright Boy was definitely like swinging in and mostly just shaking his head at Bright Boy, or not Bright Boy, at Comfy Len.
You hear the bell. Begin.
Fight to the death.
All right.
Love cheap whiskey.
Oh, and Bright Boy missing, but Comfy Len does not take advantage of it. Comfy Len going up perch there. Comfy Len missed. Oh, Bright Boy getting that last punch in. Really close here. Comfy Len missed again, and Bright Boy halts the momentum. And Bright Boy wins this one 5-4. And the monkey proves to be better than the king. I feel like that's a reference to something, but I just can't put my finger on it. Bright Boy, congratulations. Congratulations tonight. You defeat the Sajay Heavyweight Champion Comfy Len in a nail-biter of a match. Get off. So, Bright Boy, give me your thoughts.
Well, if I have to be honest, it was a pretty good match, and since I haven't like boxed in a while, it was a pretty good fresh match. Probably Comfy as well, and I was very actually excited to see him in his old Baxter costume. Like, oh, it brings back such good memories of the Tasha heavyweight championship match. Oh, such good times.
You may begin. All right. Marco. 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 Hello. Oh, there he is. Oh, and Spogo gets the first punch. No, Spogo's just wailing on Skeldo. Without Skeldo just looking up into the sky, thinking that Spogo grew wings or something. And Spogo does it. And just like that, Spogo makes it 1-0. Connor, dude, what do you think about this so far?
All I can say, have you guys ever seen that one episode of SpongeBob where they're both like trying to fight each other and they just keep missing? That's what this basically is. That was hilarious. They just kept running past each other, trying to punch each other. And Skeletor just kept trying to look up at the sky.
When you hear the bell, you may begin. Okay. Oh, Skeletor getting an early hit there. And Spogo is doing circles in the corner. Oh, this is very great. And Spogo is fighting his demons over there in the corner. He is. Skeldo. Oh, Skeldo just missed. And now Spogo is abusing the ring ropes. Now Skeldo is assigned to hit the turnbuckle. Now Skeldo is running the rings. He's going 4 corners. He goes to the 2. Now he goes in. Now he's going to the middle. Spogo is now fighting the ceiling. And now Skeldo's getting frustrated. And Spogo still spinning off. They missed. Oh, they were so close. Oh, this is great. Oh yeah, let's do the. I think it's copyrighted if we do cloud music. I don't think we can do that. But Skeldo gets a shot off of Spogo. There was a punch. There was a punch landed. Spogo is twirling. Who created this? Whose idea was this? Oh, it was mine. Fedora. What do you think?
You. I was gonna make Fedora.
A little nonsense now and then, reflected by the wisest men.
Oh! Skeleton ties it up! Why no one? Oh man, this is going as good as I expected. When you hear the bell, you may begin. Okay, let's see how this goes here. confusing as it gets.
Oh, a punch.
And there's a punch ring out for Spogo. Scaldo is decided he wants to take his anger out on the turnbuckle. Go over the second corner. He's at the second corner now. And now he goes to the third corner. No, he stops halfway. He goes back to the second corner. Now he's backtracking. He's going back to the first corner. Oh man, he's going to run back in time. He's spinning around like crazy. Spogo is doing windmills in the sky. And Scaldo Spook. Oh, Spogo Spook gets hit by Spogo. All right, they almost connect. Oh, Scaldo hitting the ropes. If you hear the ring ropes, you should probably turn around. Oh, they missed there. Spogo spins around, almost has him. Okay, now they're trying so hard. They're really trying. They're really trying here. They're really trying here, folks. Scaldo. Scaldo is now deciding that he doesn't want to. How does one commentate
Listen for
this?
your footsteps. If you don't hear them, it means you're not moving and you're against the ropes.
Aren't you illegal?
Aren't you French?
This is pure entertainment and fun here at BoxingMania. I feel like this is a good idea. This is great, guys. I don't see what the problem is here. Okay. They're close. They're close.
There you go.
Scaldo's bringing it 2-1. Now Scaldo, just stay there. Just stay there. You're literally in the corner. Stay there.
Sin, save this match. Type later.
You hear the bell. You may begin.
Fight to the death.
All right. Buttbox is getting a punch off. Oh, Spogo. Oh, gets another one. Oh, now they're connecting a lot of good punches. Oh, Spogo with another punch. Spogo's freaking the Alpha out. And now Spogo. Oh, missed. Spogo, we got a punch. And Spogo ties it up 2-2. Now when you hear the bell.
Fight to the death.
And Spogo immediately goes to the right-hand side of the map. Oh, they missed there. And now Spogo is having a conniption fit. This is epic. And now Scaldo Spook. Oh, almost hit Spogo there. And oh, they're so close. And Spogo is now aiming at the air. Oh, Scaldo Spook takes a hit. Oh, Scaldo Spook hits Spogo.
We seem to be missing each other a bunch.
It is. They hit each other one time. Oh! Scaldo Spook hits Spogo in the back. Now Spogo gets a little bit of Scaldo, but no! Not enough! Oh, it's Scaldo Spook. Almost hit Spogo there. Spogo's trying to trail up to Scaldo, but of course he doesn't know where he's actually at, so the trail didn't lead nowhere. Oh! They almost hit each other. And Scaldo Spook does it!
Scaldo Spook wins.
Scaldo Spook wins the first ever blindfold match! Scaldo Spook, I really thought you'd be better at this match considering you miss calls all the time.
Sandwich make me strong.
What, no response? Nothing?
Don't you
I get
just
nothing for
fucking
that?
insult my referee like this?
Spogo, now listen. Listen.
No,
Spogo.
you listen,
Okay.
listen. Okay, listen to this.
Oh no! Bam! Okay. Alright! You hear the bell, you may begin. So obviously a little bit of a kind of fill in here, but Bright Boy's starting to hold his own here. And he does just that. It's 1-0 for Bright Boy here in this Fight Night Championship match. And Connor, Bright Boy didn't know he was going to have a Fight Night Championship opportunity. This was given to him by earning his way to this match. You have to think for Stanovich, this is a whole another ball game here. He has to train for a whole different opponent now.
It really seems like this is a little bit of a tournament type thing because all of these boxers have already fought before tonight, as far as I know. Oh, wait a second, no, Stanford didn't fight. I do know that Bright Boy fought and won, so it's kind of like he's going up the tiers, like a Mortal Kombat type of fight, where he goes up each tier and stuff like that to fight an even stronger opponent.
The bell, you may begin.
Fight.
And both boxers are meeting in the center ring there. And Bright Boy didn't get the first hit there, but he answers beautifully. And oh, Stanvich missed that last hit! That's all they wrote for that one. Bright Boy's up 2-0. Hear the bell.
Fight to the
All right. Fight Night Championship on the line. Last ever Fight Night Championship match in the history. And Bright Boy's up 3-0 against Stanvich. Quick as that. And Bright Boy starting to make quick work. All right, and Stanvich going really aggressive there. He missed the punch though, but it doesn't matter. Stanvich makes it 2-1. So 2-1, Connor. So far it's starting to be a pretty good match.
Without a doubt, seeing these two fighters go back and forth like this is always fun. I love Stanvich. I tolerate Bright Boy, but it's really good to see these two go back and forth and have a bunch of fun.
Hear the bell. You may begin.
fight to the death.
Now both boxers getting a couple punches off here, not missing a punch, but as soon as I say that though, Stanvich misses. It's 4-1 for Bright Boy. And you're starting to see it where Comfy Lynn also had trouble of hitting Bright Boy. You're starting to see that in this match. 4-1 for Bright Boy when you hear the bell. Grr, that's my anger.
Your battle cry?
Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, and Stanvich answers back, 4-2 now. Just kind of how we saw with him and Comfy Land. Now it's 4-2.
Might be a chance where he could do a reverse sweep against Bright Boy.
Hear the bell, you may begin.
Fight to the death.
Oh, and Stanvich getting the first punch there. Bright Boy trying to go around him. They both miss. Bright Boy makes it 5-2. It's match point. Bright Boy might be walking out of here as a Fight Night champion. Good luck, gentlemen. It's match point for Bright Boy. When you hear the bell, you may begin.
There's a reason Connor doesn't box anymore.
That's true.
Damn it, Brady, you want me to
his
beat
first
you
Fight
as
Night
well?
championship victory. Oh, but Stanvich says no. It's 5-3 now against Bright Boy.
Didn't miss that one.
You hear the bell. Again.
Fight to the death.
Oh yeah, second champ. Did I say first? I meant second. My bad. Oh, it's an aggressive back and forth, and Bright Boy does it. Here's our new Fight Night champion of the world, Bright Boy. Bright Boy, congratulations! You're now the new Fight Night champion. What do you have to say?
Have to be honest, since I am proud and happy to once again be the Fight Night championship, but there's something that still bugs me. This was supposed to be Mez's match, and I would like to do a shout out to Mez because he deserves this championship more than me. He beat my ass. He killed me. He killed others to just get this far. So what I got to say is that, Mez, you're the greatest.
You may begin.
Fight to the
All right.
death.
So Ice going up with the holiday punch. Bax. Wait, Bax says wait. Let's start this right. Oh. He flipped the table.
He needs food.
Flex on this hoe! Oh, he said flex on this hoe! Oh, man, it punches Ice. He jumped, but that's perfectly legal. Anything goes here in this match. Oh, they're both going at it. Ice with the holiday punch, trying to not even go behind Bax a little bit. Oh, trying to go for there, missed out, and Bax makes it 1-0 over Ice. When you hear the bell, begin.
Fight to the death.
All right. Oh, and Bax missing a couple hits there, mixing a couple. And Ice going around Bax, and it's 1-1. And Bax now going for the crouch. Now Ice might be going for rock, paper, scissors.
Kevin wants this.
Whoa, rock, paper, scissors. What?
Yes!
Oh, Ice wins! Ice wins his third round! Oh, we've only seen it only a couple times! Ice makes it 2-1 now! 2-1.
Ah!
Oh, and Bex really going aggressive here. And he does it! Bex ties it up 2-2, back and forth once again. Hear the bell, you may begin. Yes, food is allowed, technically.
Charge!
And now Ice is going for a charge of his own. No, and Bex does it! 3-2! Good luck, gentlemen. So Ice with a boxing glove change. He got the Apocalypse Fist. Didn't work last round. Might work in this round. Oh, Bex missing a punch there. Oh, Ice got around Bex. 3-3 now. Matt, it is tied up. Best 6 out of 11. Ice getting around Bex in that one. When you hear the bell, you may begin.
Fight to the death.
All right. Ooh, and Bex getting off a hit there. Oh, now it's a little bit more passive this round.
You know what? Fuck this. I'm leaving. Open the door, coward.
What? Ice is leaving?
Open the door, coward.
Open the door. I guess I'm opening the door. I don't know what to say. What do you want to do? And Carter's there. Where are they going? Brand, follow him. Brand, follow him. Where are they going? Where are they going? Bax is out.
He's there. Bax is on the outside.
Bax is out in the stands, but you know.
Okay.
Where is it?
Okay.
Wait, Ice is upstairs.
All right.
Ice is up at the balcony.
Back in there.
Fuck back in.
Get him!
Ice is up at the balcony.
Apologies my language.
Bumbo says, get in there, you bitch.
Wait, Bax is up at the balcony too.
Oh,
Bax is
there's
up at the
the
balcony
Baxter.
too. Bax, I hope you got. Brand, I hope you got this. Brand, I hope you got
There's
this.
not much I can do except
We have the.
get in the ring, you coward. You talk all this garbage to run into the stands.
The Ice is running in the stands again. He's going back in the locker room.
See ya.
Bax is making a return. This has never happened in a fight night scene like this before. The door's open. Ice is in back. Bax is still behind him. I don't think he realizes though. Wait, here we go. Ice jumps over him, and now they're at full health. They're fighting each other, and Ice gets the victory on that one. It's 4-3. When you hear the bell, you may begin. It is no disqualification.
We're going.
I don't even know.
You know what? This is just straight up cheating. I'm out.
What are they doing?
Stop that fucker.
You can't fight out the ramp. You can't fight out the ramp.
Drop him.
I think it's
Wait a
for
minute.
distraction.
We don't take damage up here. Sweet.
Damn.
Yo.
Oh! Ice is healing.
Wait,
You
you got.
Get back in the ring. Get
Okay.
back in the ring, you two.
Sin's
Wait
over.
Wait a minute.
Wait,
Hold on a minute. This is between him and me. What the hell?
Since.
We gotta lay down
Since,
some
teleport
rules
him.
here. We gotta lay down
Teleport
some
him.
rules
Since,
here.
put him in the ring. Since, teleport him to the ring.
No, negative HP because of bare fists. No.
Let's go.
Nope. No, thank you.
Bozo says, get
Okay,
back in. Time out. Restart the round. Alright, just us in the ring. Just us.
Okay.
Gentleman rules, just
Okay.
us. Just the two of us.
Okay.
Okay.
4-3
No, Fluffy, come here. I still need you for
Ice.
actual moral support.
Okay. When you
Die.
hear the bell,
Fucking
you
really?
begin. This is chaos.
To the death.
Absolute chaos. Everybody wants a piece of Ice.
Good shooting.
Oh, and Bax was able to tie it up 4-4. You hear the bell, you may begin.
Fight me, coward!
Uh-oh. Oh, but Ice.
Get his ass. Destroy
Bax
him.
missing it.
I
And
told
Bax
you
makes
don't
it
rush me
5-4.
down. What did I tell you?
5-4.
What did I tell you? I said don't rush me down. I'm giving you pointers in the middle of the ring, and you still ain't listening. Listen for once in your life, boy.
When you hear the bell, you may begin.
Fight to the death.
All right.
Do it.
Oh, they both
Get
missed
him.
there. Bax missing a couple punches. Bax trying to get around Ice. And Ice is it. It's 5-5. It's tied up. Match point. Match point. Match point. You hear the bell. You may begin.
For Canada!
Oh, and Ice jumps up to Bax. And he does it again.
Yo!
Bex does it! 6-5! Bex defeats Ice!
Ice, get the fuck out!
Hey, alright, guys, well, this has been great. Brand, if you want to take a shot at me here real quick. So, I just want to say here, guys, that tonight, guys are continually shooting. So I'm still breaking out over here, so if I could get everybody's attention here real quick.
Open the door.
Real quick. I just want to say this. Tonight was our last event for Fight Night. And I have to say, though, as chaotic as it seemed, as hectic as it may be, the one thing is for certain for Fight Night. Fight Night was never made to be perfect. Fight Night was never made to overshadow another thing. Fight Night was never made to be the best out of what it was supposed to be. Fight Night was supposed to be a fun atmosphere full of competitive boxing, boxers training, boxers getting better, boxing's honing their craft in TF2 boxing. And I have to say, throughout my entire career of handling boxing events, from my SSBL days, all the way up to now our last Fight Night event, and maybe to the future, I have to say in the 5+ years I have done this, the boxers that we have seen here today and yesterday and throughout the entire career of Fight Night are some of the best boxers I've ever seen. The dedication, the love for what these guys love to do, for the sportsmanship, for the entertainment side, for the competitive side, for any side, it is completely. I am a loss for words for how humble I am to know so many great people from Fight Night scene, both boxers and staff. And although I will have my official end-of-the-line speech at the NHBL Finals, I do want to touch on my end-of-the-line speech here with our Fight Night. When I made SSBL back in 2016, I never thought it was supposed to be as big as it was. But in the year that we started it, the year that we did it, we grew from a Steam group of 500. We had 16 weeks in a row where we had 32+ people getting into a server just for a chance to win a couple keys at boxing. To now leaving that behind to sell it off to NHBL for Bax to turn it into what Fight Night it was at the beginning, at the start of things. I never thought I'd be back here. I never thought I'd run another boxing event. I thought I was done. But of course, as someone would say it, I try to go out and they pull me right back in. And that's exactly what Fedora did. And he messaged me. He said, "Hey, Sins, would you like to come back?" And I figured at that part, at where I was at in my life, I didn't know if I was ready to come back. I didn't know if I was ready to come back to this. I thought I was forgotten about. I thought I was kicked off to the wayside. But I realized that at that moment, that slight hint of, I don't think I could come back and do it. I don't think I believe in myself. I think after the years of being with Fight Night, being with this BL, shows why I'm so glad I came back to host Fight Nights, and why I'm so glad to meet some of these awesome boxers that we got to know today. So, on behalf of all of my coordinators, both to the present and the past coordinators that no longer work, to all the boxers, to all the champions, to everybody who made Fight Night what it was, to Husey for first making the SSBL map, for Dova, for updating the Fight Night map to what it was at the start, to White Russian Bear continually making updates on it. I sincerely say, to the bottom of my heart, thank you. And although the Fight Night logo will retire in the great history of TF2 lore, I will be happy to say that, of course, NHBL will still be going for yet another month before we finally close its doors at the end of June. But in terms of Fight Night, we had a hell of a lot of fun and a whole lot of memories to cherish, and the memories that I will forever cherish in my life. So, although you will see me in the NHBL Finals, I just want to say, in terms of a atmosphere like this here at the Fight Night Arena, this is not a goodbye. This is a see you later. For everyone here at the Fight Night Arena, this has been BoxingMania, the final event of NHBL. My name is Sin Synergy. We'll see you next time.